All right. It is Monday, April 29th, 2024, and it is 7:30, and we have a quorum present, so this meeting is called to order. We will start with Janie. She's going to do the Pledge of Allegiance, if you'll stand with us.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you, Janie. Paul Mostella is going to read our board mission statement.
Through high expectations and equitable opportunities, TMISD will focus on the whole child by providing a safe environment and high-quality curriculum with diverse and enriching experiences.
Thank you, Paul. Do we have public comment? No public comment. The board will now convene in closed meeting as authorized by the Texas Open Meetings Act to discuss items allowed by the Texas Government Code, Chapter 551.071-.076, .082, .0821, .083, .084. The time is 7:31 p.m. and we are in closed session. It's Monday, April 29, 2024. It is 8:51 p.m. We have come out of closed session to take possible action on one item, and then we will be going back into closed session. So do we have business to take care of?
Madam President, members of the board, it is my privilege to recommend an administrative contract for the Tolosa Midway primary principal position for Mr. David Crabtree.
I will make that motion.
I will
second that motion.
We have Paul made a motion, and it has been seconded by Ben. If there's no other discussion, we'll take a vote. All those in favor? None opposed. Motion carries 7-0. Congratulations. Congratulations and welcome to TM.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Bright color, right? Thank you so much. Welcome, Mr. Crafty.
Congratulations.
Welcome to TM.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Teachers, thanks to the board for we never do this. Get out of executive session and then come back, but we've got a family here. It's school night, and I want you teaching our kids tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We've got, what a team we have at the elementary.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. Thank everyone. Thank y'all. Drive safe, be careful.
Thank you. Be careful. His wife teaches.
It's still Monday, April 29, 2024. It is 9:17 p.m. and we are back from closed session for the second time tonight. And we have some action resulting from closed session deliberation.
Madam President, members of the board, the administration recommends approval of the safety and security vestibules option 3 at Tolosa Midway High School.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that motion. We have a motion made by Ben, second by Kim. Any discussion? All those in favor? None opposed. Motion carries 7-0.
Madam President, members of the board, the administration recommends the employment of certified personnel as presented.
Do I have a motion? Paul. And I have a second by Paul. I think we had discussion on this. All those in favor? None opposed, motion carries 7-0.
Madam President, members of the board, the administration recommends the resignation of district employees as presented.
I have a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second? I have a motion made by Janie and a second by Leo. All those in favor? None opposed, motion carries 7-0.
They're doing VOK first.
All right, moving on to discussion action item number 1, discuss and consider approval of trustee representatives to attend the VLK CTE Center Launch.
Madam President, members of the board, on the 13th, we're inviting 60 to 70 community members, politicians that are city council representatives, people from the petrochemical industry, business, parents, students, administrators, and teachers. Around 60 to 70. There'll be a dinner beginning at 5:30. And then there's a 2-hour process to bring the community in, key stakeholders, to look at designing the Career and Technical Center. What is designed is not final. What's final is what you approve as a board. However, since it is school business, the legal opinion is only 3 of you can attend. So what I'm looking for is which 3?
I'll be on vacation in Belize, so I won't be.
I will attend.
What's the date again?
It's May 13th, it's a Monday, and it'll be right after June's conference in San Antonio. Oh, no, that's in June. Never mind, sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's May 13th.
May 13th. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
I would like to attend.
Yeah. Okay.
So is it Ben, Denise, and Paul Mostella? Is that the wishes of the board?
Might pick an alternate just in case.
Yeah, if someone can't go, if you can definitely let Chrissy know so that another trustee can step in.
Yeah.
Because I think there would be plenty others that would want to step in.
Okay. So we don't need to vote. We'll just send your names to VOK, and they're going to put you in teams. And I've never been through this process. I'm really looking forward to it.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to discussion action item, agenda item number 2, discuss, consider, and take action on construction manager at risk, highest ranking recommendation from selection committee.
Sergio?
Good evening, members of the board. 3 weeks ago, we started announcing and advertising for a construction manager at risk. Prior to announcing, we did a presentation on the pros towards construction manager at risk. And so the other big projects, the CTE and the middle school, were not part of this. So we only advertised CMR for the safety and security vestibules, and we received 3 bidders, 3 very qualified bidders. 2 of them local firms, and 1 of them an out-of-town firm. Your ranking committee included Patrick, Philip, myself, and before you, we provided a ranking criteria, and our highest ranking proposer is here to provide a small presentation to introduce themselves. We're hoping for you to see how qualified they are and agree with the ranking committee's decision to keep them as number 1 so that we can continue to start the projects of the security vestibules in a timely manner. Those are kind of our urgent projects, so we're pushing this a little bit on a fast track side. So if you are all in agreement tonight, we would meet with them tomorrow to negotiate the contracts. Not even negotiate the contracts because they were included as part of the CMR, so they're aware of what they're going into. Legal provided all that information to them already. But definitely start meeting with them to get the scope of the projects and get everything built as soon as possible. So, without further introduction, South
Sergio,
Texas.
did you tell the board who was on the ranking committee?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Patrick, Philip, myself, and
Catherine.
And Catherine.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Which one of the three, or which two are local companies?
Barcom and South Texas Building Partners.
Where is the other one from?
They're from Weslaco in the Valley, Trigen.
And what was their, I guess, grievance with their past relationship with us?
We didn't have anything.
We've never done business with Trigen. We've done business with Barcom, the high school dome, for example.
Well,
ROTC.
CM's past relationship with district, Trigen didn't score.
They didn't get the full points because they hadn't done any work with
They haven't
us.
done
Oh, because they haven't
Yeah,
done it.
correct.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Great. So, introducing South Texas Building Partners from here in Corpus.
Thank you all for having us today. We appreciate your time. I know it's been a long night, and so we have a quick presentation to give you real quick, and we are super excited about this opportunity. And again, thank you for your time. And my name is Robert Morris. I'm the Vice President of Estimating with South Texas Building Partners. And to my right is Scott Bartee. He is our project manager. And Ashley Llewellyn is our Vice President of Projects. Matthew Ezel is our president, but he had a engagement tonight that he could not get out of, so he regrets that he can't make it here. STBP Inc., we are a commercial general contractor, commercial and industrial general contractor. We were formed in December of 2011, and we have a great team of 36 employees, 13 of those being in the office, the rest in the field. What we bring to your project, experienced construction professionals, safety, quality, value, timeliness, which is very important, especially on this fast track project. We have existing relationships and project experience with Toloso Midway, and we sure have enjoyed working with you guys. Next slide. Safety. We have a zero tolerance safety policy here at our company, and we take it with the utmost priority. Staff, student, and personnel safety is a top priority. All our employees are OSHA certified trained staff, and we engage also, just as a little extra, we engage a third-party safety consultant on all of our projects. They are ESC safety consultants, and they do random spot audits on our projects, just to keep everybody in the field on their toes. We have a current EMR of 0.87, which is well below the industry average. Next slide. Quality. Pre-construction services, constructability reviews, key trade involvement, and quality mock-ups and testing. As you can see up here, pre-construction submittals, reviews, clarifications, and material verification. It's important for us to hold pre-installation meetings with key subs on site to ensure the quality gets done as it's supposed to. We have a very stringent on-site construction material inspection process, and we do punch list management throughout the project with the goal of not getting to the end with a long list of items to complete. Value, more bang for your buck. Some of you may have seen this already. Pre-construction services, we came in at $10,000. Construction services fee was at 4.5%, and our construction phase general conditions cost is at 9%. This total represents about 15% of the overall cost for this project, with the remaining 85% of the cost in the actual cost of work. This is where we feel we stand out, maximizing value in the budget. We clearly identify what we include and exclude to minimize surprises. We know nobody likes surprises at the end of a project. Value engineering. Seem to be doing a lot of that lately. We do that quite often, but we proposed a realistic timeline to complete the work. We can work with you to expedite the schedule as required, and we like to integrate our subcontractor and vendor base to help out with the value engineering. But valuable experience and professionalism to present options and materials and timeline. Timeliness and realistic durations. Project schedule of 304 calendar days or 10 months. Includes pre-construction services phase and construction phase services. Shut down, get into our required work area, knock out the vestibule, complete it, close out and warranty. And as we were told, we'll be doing these simultaneously to make it fast track.
So you're going to be able to, you have 4 campuses, actually, yes, 4 campuses. No, 5.
6 total.
Six.
Six total.
Oh, that's right, counting the admin building.
ACC and the.
Are you working on them concurrently, or are you prioritizing?
We will be working on it concurrently.
Perfect.
Yeah, because we start school early.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's what we're gonna try to make.
Yeah, we're year-round school.
Just, okay.
Our phasing plan and schedule, once we got the call, we already started contemplating it. My boss and I were in the room thinking about how we could do this. So we're very excited. We appreciate it. And we have a proven track record of proposing realistic timelines, again, to minimize those surprises. But in conclusion, what we bring to you is experienced construction professionals, safety, quality, value, timeliness, and again, the existing relationships we've developed here. I've worked with Patrick personally, been wonderful. And again, we're super excited and ready to get going on this.
What are some of the projects they worked on?
So they've done 2 projects for us. The very first one was the renovations of the restrooms by the Commons. We actually made them ADA compliant and then upgraded the tile and the visibility and everything in there, added the family restroom. If memory serves correct, there was one change order for that project, and it was at our request. We wanted hot water because before all our restrooms only have cold water, so the change order was to add a hot water heater. The second project that they've done that we just now completed was the kitchen upgrade where we added the pizza oven, the tortilla maker, the exhaust hood fan and everything. Project took a little bit longer than expected, but that was because of the electrical panel. It had an almost a 14-month lead time. But they were very clear from the beginning. All the other work was completed immediately, and we were just waiting on the panel to finish up the project. On that project, there was also one change order, and that was again at owner request. The switch to operate the vent exhaust fan was too high for the cafeteria workers, so we requested they put a switch lower so they wouldn't have to stand on anything to reach the switch.
Yeah, we have one
And
of
then,
the
so
standing on
you have
anything.
experience with security I can't say the word, vestibules. Y'all have experience with those too?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cool.
But yes, open it up to any questions and hopefully we can give you some answers.
That was such a compressed timeline. Y'all feel very comfortable with that?
Yes, sir. We do.
Barring any lead times.
Barring, I was about to say, we're.
There's some things that that may be out of our control. If that happens, we're gonna have to punt.
One thing to keep in mind, and I've been in communication with them already, if they are selected, is we're specifying a specific type of door, right? These bullet-resistant doors are not something that we can just buy off the shelf. So we're gonna see what the lead time is on that, and going with their expertise, since they've done some of these vestibules, maybe they have a door that's done a little faster or quicker. So we'll take a look at that. Ideally, we'd get it done in that time period, but we are talking contingencies of maybe there's a temporary door while those other ones come in. But the goal is to have the vestibules up and running for the start of the school.
Okay, cool.
On every campus.
On every campus, yes, ma'am.
Wow.
All
I'll be
right.
anxious to see.
Anybody have any other questions? Thank y'all for the presentation.
They'll
Thank
start-
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate your
Thank y'all.
time.
Thank you.
Appreciate the opportunity.
When are they gonna start it exactly?
So, again, once approved, we'll sign contracts this week, and I'm ready to meet with them tomorrow, go over our plans already. We're at about 80% complete. They can review them, give them a couple days, meet up again on them with Thursday, actually visit the sites. So these next 2 weeks are gonna be a lot of detailed work between themselves and myself. Then they have to actually advertise and get bids. We'll come back to the board with a GMP, which is the guaranteed maximum price for all the work, as well as how long it's really gonna take for them to complete the job.
I just figured that.
Absolutely, so we're gonna hit the ground running. You know, we've been doing the design part, now we actually have to collaborate with them to get the construction portion ready.
Get all the wrinkles ironed out.
Yes, absolutely.
Madam President, members of the board, it's the administration's recommendation to select South Texas Building Partners as our construction manager at risk for construction of campus and administration, safety and security vestibules.
A
I'll
motion?
make that motion for the South Texas building department.
I have a motion made by Paul and a second by Paul. All those in favor? None opposed, motion carries 7-0.
Thank you all very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you all very much.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Exciting.
Yes.
Hey, this is early still.
I guess we can see.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
All right, we do have a future meeting for May 20th, 2024. No other meetings?
No other meetings. I would like to add an agenda item for the 20th, that the 3 trustees that go to lunch can do a presentation on feedback on what it was. Would that be okay?
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Put that on the whiteboard.
Yes, sir.
now comes some trustees' favorite time of the night.
Oh, no recommendation.
A motion made by Ben, second by Paul. Every meeting is like that. It is 9:35. We have a motion and a second to adjourn this meeting. All those in favor? None opposed? 7-0. 9:35. This meeting is adjourned.
Great job, team.
Thank you all.